You ever watched a YouTube video and thought, why on earth did they upload that? Well, fair warning, this is one of those. So I threw together the destroyers first up and placed them on the base to see how they looked. And then I just followed the steps. If you've been following this tutorial series, the AK Interactive Sandy Desert on the bases, a bit of water in there to loosen it up. Then it was the Vallejo black primer. You can use a rattle can primer, whatever primer you like. Then the Vallejo Model Air metallic steel. Now this can be brushed on just as well. So if you haven't got an airbrush, it's still a fantastic metallic paint. Then you can throw the Reikland FLESHSHADE all over the miniature, but I was a bit more deliberate just to save on paint and the product, as these minis are quite big. So you want to put the FLESHSHADE on all the chunky armor plates around the model. Then after that, it's the Guilliman flesh, the contrast paint. You don't want to cover the whole plates like you do with the FLESHSHADE. You want to start about a third of the way up at each edge and pull down towards, or down or up depending which edge you're doing, because this will want to pull a little bit the contrast paints on the flat surfaces. Then you want to go in and black Templar, contrast black Templar paint, or the skeleton bony bits down the spine and the hips and the joints between the armor plates. Just be careful, as it's a bit harder to clean up, and this is what you'll be left with at that point. And I got a new camera. The program I used didn't like the files, and I tried to convert it, but here we go. So WraithBone the blades, and then highlight that with Skull White. Then the Tesseract glow over the top. I will put a link in the description to a better tutorial for this once I've done it. And then we're going to highlight everything. We're going to Dorn yellow the blades and the metallic steel from Vallejo over everything else. Just like the Warriors, just like the Scarabs. Nothing's different. I'll put links to tutorials for it in the description. Really, really sorry I goofed so hard. But look, check back soon and I'll have a better tutorial up for the blades for a simple recipe. Thank you.